All right. Hopefully my mic is clear enough. I think last time my mic quality was kind of bad. So, let's see. There we go. All right. And now that we're all good, guys, I added hotkeys. I'm so professional, right? Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna listen to myself for a sec here. All right, I think the mic setup is fine. Decent. Okay. If I remember correctly, super flat. Okay. I'm gonna do it in a void world just cause. Okay, how you guys doing? What's up, guys? I know some of you got in here a little bit early because I turned the video on public, but I didn't start streaming yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. Oh, I should do that for my streams. That'd be cool. I should add like a record player that just auto repeats and loops. Let's see. What is it called? Is it called records? What is it called? Nope, it's not music. It's not block. Which one is it? It's not entity. Wow, there's a lot of sound effects. Where's records? I'm so confused. Oh, music disc. They changed the music disc. That's what it is. Put it on record. LA. Put it 1,000 in the sky and 1,000,000. Go ahead and see. Where's records? Okay. I think that's low enough. Now let me know if any of you guys have any like stream lag back. Okay. Let me switch back to live because I was having issues before where like the stream would go like you know. So all right, so we have a couple options, and I'll let you guys spam in chat what I should do because I'm thinking. I'm big brain right now. Big brain. I'm trying to think of. There's a couple things. I'm remembering old Xbox things I did. So here's our options. We have a kit PvP thingy, and I'm going to try and remember all of the items in each kit, which I probably can just because what I did in Xbox was they didn't have any commands back then. This was 10 years ago. So if I wanted to have a class, I had to do this, but you didn't have the middle click key. So like that functionality didn't work. So on a controller, you have to fill up your hotbar, and then you have to use your little controller cursor and shift click all of them. And I did it with double chest for every single item. So I can kind of remember all the items of the class. Okay. So we got a kit PvP. I can't say zombies because I've already done that. We got hungry hippos. Using pigs and fishing rods. I think that was what it was. That was what it was. That's already been redone though before. Whatever I make here, I'll put back. Yeah, okay, I see. It's cutting out. Yeah. There might be some settings on my stream that it just sucks. Let's see. I guess if I do get up it to 50 MBS. Okay. People just spamming the loading. It's so strange though. I think it might be my PC, honestly. See what else I have open. I'll try and close everything I can. I will even close Discord. Because I honestly think it's my PC, not oh, I'm on the 64-bit OBS. Okay, hold on guys, hold on. Okay. It should be a little bit faster. Let me open Task Manager. It's one of those things where it's a combination of internet being slow and then also like computer sucks, right? But at the same time, I've streamed on this laptop before and it's been just fine. It could be just additional things on my PC additional tasks on my PC that are causing a load, or maybe it's the new Minecraft that's just more powerful, takes up more CPU. But 32-bit OBS should be fine. Let me just end a few tasks, see if that helps. Why is Cortana running? Get out of here. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want a consistent stream. Okay. Yeah, that should be everything that I can close. My megabytes, my upload speeds is I think it's like 150 MBS, but on my computer, it only gets 10 MBS. At least my OBS is telling me that. Maybe if I use a custom buffer size, maybe. Add a 0 to that. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. If it gets choppy again, then I'll try and plug in an Ethernet. I'm just going to keep adding things to the list of things I can remember. I haven't touched these in a while. Oh, I love this one. Kind of like a defense-ish, wave-ish. Hey. Interesting. Oh, I can just listen to the stream myself.
Okay. Hmm. Peter says you need a new PC. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be buying one in a couple months. What if I just go with ultra fast? Is that gonna keep dropping frames? Let's see. Okay. Let's do everything we can. Render chunks down. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just go with CPU usage medium. Okay. It's probably MC just updating, that's why I can't use it anymore. I get my frame rate is all right. I'm at 60. Yeah, it has like occasionally it gets a spike of lag down. It's kind of strange. It's like it has like I don't think the audio cuts out, but it has like a situation where occasionally it's just like up, and it's like all right, gone. You know what it could be? It could be YouTube. I'm gonna take a look at YouTube, but you guys come up with I'll make one of these four things. One, two, three, four. One, one, two, three, four. So you guys can figure out what. Let's put on some music so you actually know if it lags or not. Let's go with this one. Oh, okay. They're giving me some suggestions. Let's try some. Guys, I think that fixed it. I might be an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna run around. Let me know if it ever cuts out. No, I think it's still cut out. Okay. Maybe? Yeah, it still cuts. But yeah, YouTube suggested I drop the bitrate, so I dropped the bitrate. Because maybe it has some issues when you're giving it more bitrate than it needs. Okay, so let's set up these things. Okay. So right about now, spam 1, 2. Put everybody only put 1, but only vote once. But put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. I almost made a mistake saying spam. Oh, okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, awesome. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, and a 2. And we got a 4. And we got, I can't count you again. It's looking like 1. Alright, 2's got that many, okay. Maybe I should count on this. Okay, now you're just putting the same things. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'll start with Hungry Hungry Hippos, and I'll just work left to right, I guess. That's what I'll do, because I can probably do these easy. Okay. So, Hungry Hungry Hippos is easy. So, we're going to go with the authentic color scheme too. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I used oak logs around the whole thing. And it was something like this. But like way bigger, obviously. And then you had like little holes. And then you stood above and you pulled them into the hole. Alright, so we'll just do that, but on a larger scale. I just witnessed it be pretty bad lag. It's doable. Okay. So let's go ahead and go over here a little bit of ways. Fill negative 10, negative 10, 10, 10 stone. All right. So we have a little platform. Okay. Now the way I had it before, there was a dispenser at the top and it just plopped them down, but I guess you could just summon them. Okay. All right. So let's go with, I'm going to, I guess in the process, let me go to, let me close YouTube because that'll probably speed things up a little bit. I'm actually going to, I'm remaking the same minigame, but I'm going to be making it better, per se. So I'm going to try and keep similar gameplay, but then definitely new commands. So let's go with Hungry Hippos. Let's get a more accurate recreation. A little bit more accurate. All right. I want to go with classic. The kind that I remember. Ah, there you go. Ah, yes. Perfection. Okay, so they have a red floor. So we're going to start with that. Obviously, this game is not the same game, so There's going to be some differences, but let's go with red concrete. Okay. Then it's pretty small of an area, actually. And then the 4 colors are pink, orange, yellow, and green. Those are the 4 colors. So pink, then we go over here, yellow, we go over here, orange. Yes, I am literally just guessing the center, and it's probably accurate anyway. All right, so it's almost as big as I want it to be, honestly, because the way Hungry Hippos works is it's not supposed to be. It's actually supposed to be very small. So I'm going to reopen the stream. I haven't seen you guys' chat, so let me pull that up. But yeah, it's not supposed to be too big. Oh, if you look in the description, it says stuff about an IP. Keep in mind that I'm not on there until I finish this. Three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that was in the center. Okay, I was right. I was right on first try. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. And I guess I can add some like texturing to the floor. That might be cool. Okay. And this basically is just supposed to drop down, so they just fall in there. And we're gonna do just like that. Actually, I think in the center is gonna be better. Ah, yes. That looks like a mouth. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It looks exactly like a mouth. I'm pretty sure these are in the center too. Yeah, they are. It's perfectly in the center. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Sorry. Too bad. Too bad. Not proving me wrong today. Alright. Okay. So gameplay is going to be just with a fishing rod, essentially. And there's just going to be a ton of pigs in the middle. I guess we're kind of making party games in this world. Not too complicated stuff. Now, some of the games that I made on Xbox that were really interesting. So I actually remade I made Call of Duty Zombies, but you know, the only way that I could with 0 commands. And I also made this wave defense game, which was a little bit more fitting. And the wave defense game was essentially like I had a timer with repeaters, and it would start a wave, and each time a wave goes, the timer actually would get longer, and it would spawn more and more enemies, and you had to fight them off within the timer because there was no way to know like when they're all gone. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. That's how I did zombies, but it didn't really fit as well for zombies just because you could only have bows. Okay, I think what we can do is build a hippo. Okay. Keep in mind, this is not a build contest. I don't care if it's good or not. It just needs to be representative. Okay. Huh. So how are we gonna do this? Is this good enough? Can I hook them in? Let's see. It might be too difficult. It might be possible. It might be possible. I definitely want to use glass here so you can see what's going on, but it might be possible. Or maybe I'll just do a single glass. Or, yes. Then you can see, like, you can hook them from, like, down here, if you need to. Or over there, where you're supposed to actually hook them in. Granted, there is going to be some blind spots, I guess. Well, what happens if I do this? That opens up a lot more. I can see more. But there will be some blind spots, obviously. Maybe I won't use the teeth. I'll just make it singular. But yeah, there's going to be some blind spots. Let's go ahead and make the rest... I want to do it in an aesthetically pleasing way, but also a functional way. What if I'm up here? Ooh, okay. That could work. I could just get rid of the top half of the mouth anyway. What if I do this? Put the players a little bit higher up. Which is what I had before. Yeah. Interesting. Now, I don't want to use Hungry Hippos because that would be trademarked, so maybe I go with a different entity. What is something that eats things from the bottom? It could be hungry squids. Could be hungry squids. What does a squid look like? What does a squid look like? You know, it kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Game rule, do daylight cycle. False. Don't want that. Are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? No, I don't think he is. Yeah, what if we do hungry squids? Now, to make people believe it's a squid, I might have to go with a glass for the play field and then build an actual squid beneath it. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, give at P debug stick. Pro building techniques, guys. Trust me, trust me. I am a pro builder, of course. Look at that. Look at that. If that doesn't look like a squid, then I failed. Oh wait, I already failed anyways. Alright, cool. Alright, let's fill this with stained glass. I am looking at chat. What are you saying, man? I'm just not responding to everything. Saying pre-recorded. Okay, let's get rid of that. Don't like the stone. Squids because they have this kind of like open mouth in the bottom. And I don't want to say hungry hippos because then Realms would get mad and say this is copyrighted. No. No. They do that sometimes, I'll lie. They actually did that with Uno. I couldn't Uno wouldn't be able to go on Realms because they're afraid that it's copyrighted or something. The name is trademarked, I guess. even though it's not. And I actually did look it up, and it's legit not. But you know how it is. You really do know how it is. All right, we're gonna build like an actual squid here. Then just copy it 4 times. Okay. Squid. That's a squid. Trust me. This. Oh, whoa. Okay, bye. Bye. Dead. I'm actually kind of extending into the void here, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Lime concrete. Ooh. Okay. If that's not a squid, I don't know what is. Now we just have to dig a hole. Then we get the red concrete and the pink concrete. Yeah, you know what it is. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Red concrete replace lime concrete. Speed building right here. Let's go. Epic strat. Alright, yeah, so that'll support like me putting players above, right? I think so. You can at least justify it. And I could also make it a little bit more spread out, honestly, like since they take up so much space now, I don't know. Let's see. Now, in terms of fill outline, no, fill outline, no. No fill outline for you. Okay. So let's space this out by like, I think, because if I do this over here, we're gonna only have 2 between. So I think like 1 more that way. So we're basically just going to add 1 more onto this side. And 1 more onto each side, left and right, to make a 13 by 13 arena, which should be good enough. So then this block needs to come over here to put it in the center. This one needs to come over here. This one needs to come over here. Okay. And that's, I don't want it to be too big. So, hungry hoglins. Now, I like the rhyming, the as we call it, alliteration between of that name. But there's a problem with that. Hoglins don't fit well for the way the game plays, if you get what I'm saying. So summon hoglin, right? Like, I can't really put a mouth kind of thing for a hoglin, right? I don't know how I would be able to incorporate that into the way that the gameplay is supposed to be. Totally not looking like a green box. Alright, fine. We're gonna add some eyes to this thing. Let's see, quartz and black. Ah, yes, quartz and black. All we need is some quartz and black. Okay. So I think that it goes like this, it goes like that, it goes like that, and that, and that. Something like that. I think it's supposed to be more derpy than that. Where's your eyes? Where's your eyes, bro? Yeah, theirs are up and to the right. So they're actually like here and here. You're more goofy. Okay. If I were to do it as a hoglin with his mouth open, what does a hoglin's mouth look like? What does it look like? I can't see it. I can't see it. Okay. I'll just because of the alliteration, I'll try and humor you guys, but I don't think I can build a Hoglin's mouth open into a 3x3 hole. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'll try. But it needs to be simple. Super starving squids. Super starving squids. Oh, he saved it. He saved us. Yeah, you're right. That works. That works. I like that. Super starving squids. That's one option. And then we have hungry hoglins. I can much easily I can make the squids a lot easier than a hoglin. Like, what does a hoglin's mouth look like? I don't know. I don't know. Because, again, we already saw from this system, I don't want to have to build anything in this area. So it needs to either be completely flat or completely on the wall. Otherwise, it's going to obstruct your view and make it harder to play. So, okay, I'll try to build a Hoglin model, but I don't know. I guess I don't know how I could do that. I don't know, like it doesn't get represented well. The alliteration works, but I can't really do it in a way that the player won't get obstructed or it won't look like it would literally look something if I was being accurate, it would literally be like this minus colors. Like I don't know. What would you rather see, that or this? I kind of like the squid. Like what does a hoglin's mouth look like? Dilly dally dolphins. Okay, we're gonna go with the squids for now. It's just a build. It can be changed later if you need to. They're just easier to work with in terms of the shape because it's literally the easiest shape you could ever make. All right, let's go with it. Let's get some progress done here. Okay. Then changing this is easy. Just go yellow, concrete, replace lime, concrete. Boom. Now we have yellow. And why are they 2 apart? This is not what I asked for. I want them 3 apart. I do like the yellow squid though, even more than the green squid, but that's irrelevant. They need to be 3 apart. Yellow concrete replace lime concrete. Somebody who was doing the math should have told me that I needed to go back 2 blocks. Come on, guys. Rookie plays. Okay. Oh, thank you, Arnav. I try and explain things the best I can. Sometimes it's not easy. And then Ale, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, are you auto-killing Zoglins, or is the Hoglins just very good at hide and seek? No, they naturally despawn in the overworld. That's just how they work. Do be how it is, though. Okay, now we need to move the eyes, obviously. This is gonna be pretty goofy. I like it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for telling me now. Okay. It's right here. Okay, and then okay, and then fill that with that. I knew I was off by a little bit. Okay, and now we're 3 in the diagonal and aligned with this guy. Perfect. Excuse me, I'm just that good. I like this. I don't care about the name. They're probably not turning into Zoglins because it's on peaceful mode. And Zoglins are default hostile. If I had to guess the reason why. 1, 2, 3. That puts me here. That puts me here. That puts me here. That puts me here. And I need to go back here. Okay. I could really just do that. One. Boom! Did I get it right? No. Let's go back one. Okay. Slash fill there to there. Orange concrete. Replace lime concrete. It's Hungry Hungry Hippos, but with squids, because hippos are hard to work with, and squids are cool. Okay? Don't hate on the squids. They're trying their best. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you guys might not have ever seen this game before, which is understandable. Let's go here. I mean, honestly, with World Edit, it probably wouldn't be any faster because I'm just that fast at typing. Tab completion is just that easy. I would have had to like fly around, right click, type / clear, stuff like that, you know. Probably wouldn't have been much faster. Okay. Now we just have to make these corner teeth. Okay. Okay. I think that's a pretty good representation of a squid upside down. I mean, the eyes might be a little bit close to the mouth. I might have to shift those down. Oh, I did not put the eyes on the right side. Right. Oh, yeah, I put them on the layer that it's not supposed to have them. Honestly, the eyes should be like down here probably. Let's go with that. This is gonna look kind of weird at first because they're gonna have like 6 eyes. Okay. Can fix my mistakes later. Okay. We are keeping the same color scheme of Hungry Hippos. I think I did it right. I'm pretty sure I did. The only thing I did wrong is like the spacing between the eyes, but they're not on opposite separate sides. They do face forward, which is interesting. The fact that the fact that this game puts squids with their eyes facing forward suggests that these squids are apex predators. So I don't know about you guys, but you better watch out. Don't be messing with squids. Don't mess with squids. It's like that stupid Netflix series where they're like, "Don't f with cats." I think that's what it is. But instead, it's "Don't mess with squids." Okay, and then I'll just put like a buffer around the edge for stylization. Because I hate seeing glass without anything on the edge of it. Kind of OCDs me. Looking good, looking good. I would love to be able to playtest this during this stream, but we might not get to it. I don't know. We might. If I get to it, then I will have to stop the stream probably just because of how much power it takes for me just to like open Google Chrome, sign into the server host and upload a file. I guess I could just like turn the screen off and talk, I guess, because it'll be like way laggier than it is right now. Anyways, for those of you who were on earlier and noticed that I had some stream lag issues, I figured out what the problem was. The problem was I was giving too high of bitrate. I was saying like, okay, well my internet has 50 MBS, so I'll set my bitrate to 50 MBS. But actually, YouTube would prefer that it's at 2.5 MBS, I guess. But I'm not. I don't know much about streaming, so I couldn't tell you why. I was like, oh, more is good, and they're like, nah. Okay, that looks pretty good, honestly. I don't watch Technoblade or Dream. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Is what it is. Okay. Then essentially we just go like this. And this would be like the level that they can't get to. Like the mobs would not get stuck up here. Okay. This is like the buffer zone, you could call it. And I'll square it off. The actual game has something similar to this as well. It's like, it's got a square, but then the center isn't a square, but then the corners make it a square. I mean, make it a, yeah, exactly. You know exactly what I mean. Totally not nonsense. All right. Maybe make it a different color. Let's go with like, I wish there was like a shade between. If they lose, you get eaten by the squid. That might be an option. He's still hungry. He requires your flesh. He requires sustenance. You have not satisfied the squid. And that will be your downfall. Just complete silence. Moment of silence for all our fallen brethren who were eaten by the apex predator, the squid. That'd be something interesting. Make a data pack to make squids attack players. Hell yeah. Make them actually a challenge. Fast forward button to fast forward. You wish Pug wishes there was a fat life had a fast forward button. I'm assuming when you say that you mean so that the game will be done already. That's what I'm gonna assume. I feel like a rewind button would be a lot more useful though. Fast forward seems balanced, but rewind seems broken, but also better. Also, I don't think I made it clear enough in my video, but the angry at MBT only works for things that have the angry at MBT. So no, you cannot have like a, you can't make like a villager angry at a player and start fighting them. It's not how that works. It's not how any of this works. Most of what I'm doing here is just blank space, but I'm placing it because I'm gonna put, I'm gonna use concrete sand on the upper level, on this level, but I don't want it to fall. Okay. Perfecto. Easy peasy. I have not done any bit of actual commands in this. We are just doing the build. That's all we need at the moment. Okay. So now, just fill it all in. Fill in the blank space. And put a happy little tree over here, and a happy little tree over there. Bob Ross. Squid is apex predator. For sure. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Now the real question is, do I want alliteration or brand recognition? That's the real question. That is the struggle of life. If I go with something like super starving squid, there's the alliteration that sounds nice, but do I want brand recognition? If I call it hungry hungry squids, then people will at least know that it's based on hungry hungry hippos. I think hungry hungry squids might be better. I've definitely seen this gameplay before on like Hypixel. I think Hypixel had something like this in one of their party games. I have a ton of other mini games that I made in Xbox edition that I haven't seen for like 10 years, but I could probably remake them. Probably. I can remember roughly. Oh, actually, I can remember pretty clearly. Especially some specific ones. Like the Kit PvP, the TTT one, and the wave-based. Okay. How high up does the player need to be? Let's do that first before we build actual physical walls, because I'd rather have like no walls. That'd be cool. Let's see. I wish there was like a power enchant on fishing rod. All right. That's pretty good. Honestly, we could probably get away with putting the player here. How far can we get? We can get just to the center, which is exactly what I want. I don't want, because the way Hungry Hippos works is you actually can't get to the other person's side too well. But honestly, if we go that far, I like that. I like that. I like that amount of reach. So we'll just go with like stained glass for where the player stands, and then barriers, obviously, to keep them in. Well, barriers how? I could just, well, maybe no barriers, just go with a TP thing so the player TP's back if they fall. Which would kind of penalize them because TP back would be, you would like lose your orientation or at the very least lose whatever you have on your stick. Oh no, I have a resource pack on. It's gonna look funny. It's for reasons, okay? It's a secret. I'm getting frame drops. It's not your guys' internet. It's my internet. Well, it's my computer, really. I'm gonna get a new computer soon. Has problems multitasking, as a laptop should. Okay, I don't think I went all the way. Okay, y equals 17. 17. 17. Perfect. Okay, so this is where players will stand. You can see all the things' mouths. Let's go ahead and there should be, I think the way I made it before was water. So I'm going to give a P. What can block water? What can obstruct water but isn't visible? I don't want to have to use signs, but I might have to. I don't want to do like, I don't want to do this, obviously, because that would mess with the overall design. But I don't know. The way I had it before was water because they like slide around more. It's like fill. Okay, and then we can do these in commands. First commands, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Esketti. Esketti. Alright. Fill. Remove. Okay. Yeah, that removed it. Oh yeah, structure voids. Yeah, that's right. Actually, what am I thinking? I actually used structure voids literally like not that long ago to obstruct the water movement. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. And there you go. I overextended. Okay, so now if I summon a pig. Get over here. And I kind of like the slidey effect. Okay, and you can pull him in. It's possible. It's possible. Trust me. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay. Then I guess I'll just do one more little island in the center, I guess, to represent the center so people know where the center is. That's good enough. I don't want to obstruct view. Structure voids are things that take up space but also don't interact with anything. So it's like a physical air block that you can place. They also obstruct water flow. So they do have some interaction. It's a block, but it's also not a block at the same time. Oh, I actually didn't. Oh, I was supposed to do this as well. That way you can clearly see the border between where pigs can and can't go. In a way, isn't it like this is reversed Hungry Hungry Hippos because like the pigs are getting eaten? Maybe. GUI stuff in Java is kind of annoying to work with. You have to use 3D models, texture packs, stuff like that. Most people just use a chest UI. So like you force somebody to open a chest by spawning a minecart chest on their head. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Does there need to be anything on the back? Surrounding? I don't think so, actually. I think it's fine. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's pretty much it. Game rule, command block output false. I have an error here. And we're good. All right. So now it's about scoring and command stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the concrete turned to the concrete powder touched the water. That's why it created the rim. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine because the water. It's pretty obvious the difference actually because the water. Obviously. Okay. I almost like the rim. It's kind of cool. That looks good. All right, that didn't take me too long. I can't see the squid's heads through the water too well. Not too happy about that. Maybe if I had some lighting down here. So let's go ahead and let's just add a little bit of lighting. Let's go with like Yee. Yee. Oh, that looks kind of menacing. Da-dong. Da-dong. The Council of Squid will decide your fate. The Council of Squid will decide your fate. I guess spectators could spawn up here. Spectators could be like up here. Maybe. Okay. So, coding time, guys. This is what my hotkeys for. Control U. Now you should be able to see my Sublime. No, it did not. Hello? Oh, okay. It's because my Sublime is when it's minimized. You can't see it. Makes sense. Okay. But you can't see folder stuff. Maybe I should let you see folder stuff. What is this? I think it's window capture. Window capture. Folder stuff. Yes. Capture. No, there we go. Okay. Then this guy will just be down to the left. I guess that's all you really need to see. Maybe I zoom in on the folder stuff. Then you can see the folders. Ah, okay. Nope, okay. Can you see? Maybe. I think it's just gonna keep reverting to my previous. All right, so I copy my starter pack, then I go, oh no. All right, fine. I'm just gonna take it back to the way it was before. There you go. I have too many folders to do it that way. Okay, so where are we? It was Xbox 2. Xbox is so good they made an Xbox 2. Did I pay for Windows? No, I have a computer with Windows on it. Okay. Let's put the folder stuff behind the Sublime. There you go. Now you can kind of see what's going on. All right. Let's go with Hungry Hippos. I'll just call it Hippos. Okay. Data. HHH. Hungry Hippos. Okay. Then we just need to edit the tags and the function tags and open them. And now stuff in Sublime. I can zoom in. HHH. It's gonna be fun to type. HHH. I'll probably get it wrong sometimes. Alright, HHH. Okay, and now we don't need these. We just need this. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Zane. Yeah, I would say my channel's the kind where if you ever have an issue, I probably already have a video on it, most likely. Alright, so let's go with game. This is how I like to sort things. And then we have main in the game, right? Alright, and then we have setup. I mean, really, I can use one function for setup. Let's go with one function. Let's go with start. Okay. I am making Hungry Hippos, but instead of hippos, they are squids. Okay. So let's just go with, we're gonna need some teams. I accidentally opened Discord, awesome. Let's go with init, let's go with main. Main has a command in it. All right, init, and close Discord. No Discord, bad Discord. All right, okay, so we're gonna need teams. We're gonna need teams. Okay, so team, add, lobby. I hope that text is big enough for you guys. It's probably like hyper big. It's probably more than big enough. Pink, team add green, team add orange, team add yellow. Okay, then we just go team modify pink, pre-color pink. I think it's light purple. Some of their color conventions are off. Green. It's not orange, it's gold. And yellow. Yellow. Orange. Green. Okay. Reload. Team join pink. Haha. I'm on the team pink team. Hi, I'm pink. Okay. Okay, I'll reduce the text size a little bit. Maybe I'll not team remove pink, green, orange, yellow. I forgot. I don't like to do that. I just like to do it with prefix. Yes, prefix, 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 prefix your game. Got him. All right. So now we have me every time I check out my Discord. People giving me bug reports. So many bugs in my games. Oh yeah, the last time I streamed I did Red Wars. Red Wars has come a long way actually. I'll just use the word pink. Hashtag. Ooh, can I guess it? No, I can't. Okay. Unknown team pink. Oh. And nah, I'm not gonna fix that yet. Okay, color picker time. Where are you at? Ah, Pig Step. Awesome. Color picker time. You guys can't see it, but you can hear the music, so you know I'm not AFK. Well, I guess hypothetically I could be AFK. Okay. Let's get pink. Something like pink, pink. Yes, that's pink. Okay, FFA6E9. FFA6E9. Okay. Then we just copy this to green. Let's get a color for green that's very vibrant. Okay. 42FFF4F. 42FF4F. This music do be jazz. I bet I'll get copyright struck even for using MC music. FFA442. Like YouTube demonetization for songs, like copyright system for songs has gotten to the point where it's kind of like, it's actually bold. Like you'll get copyright stricken for things like it sounds similar, or they use the same, they stole this guy's song and unfairly used it, and then now they copyrighted the unfair use on their part, and they're then striking you for it. Yeah. I've had that actually happen. Like, not even joking with that. I've had, there was this like random rap song in, like not even in English, it's in another language. And I got copyright stricken. They claimed the revenue on the video because the song had, they stole another song and used it as background music in that song. Oh, it should be, but Pigstep should be copyright free. But the problem, all the songs in this game are supposed to be, but occasionally it'll pick up songs that are copyright free and claim that they're owned by someone else, essentially. Let's see what all these colors are. And those are all our colors. And I'm in the lobby. Okay. Yeah, you can copyright strike your own videos using a secondary account just so that they don't get copyright stricken by other people. It's pretty great. It's such a horrible system. The background music might be too low. I agree. I'll turn it up a little bit. I can hear it just fine now. Game main. Alright, so now we'll do the locking to the coordinates. We're not doing anything fancy with the commands. X equals 8, Y equals 17, Z equals negative 55. Alright, execute as at A. Team equals green. Unless entity at S. Wow, my backspace is broken. Alright, run TP at S, those coordinates. What direction should you face? Negative 180 and negative 180. Okay. Okay, so now if you try and exit, you're gonna get poofed off. But you can be on the edge of the block, but as soon as you go further than that, you're gonna get teleported back. Maybe I'll go to 30 degrees on the pitch so that they can. So you're always looking kind of at the center. Okay. I don't know what you mean by custom tags. I mean, there's fake tags. There's MBT. All right, let's get all these colors going. Oh, team join lobby. Ooh, scary. All right. I can't leave. -2, 17, -65. This one would be -90. Okay. Let's go with orange. Orange. Okay. 8, 17, -75. Give it 0. You guys can see me coding, hopefully. 18, -65. This one is pink. Punk. Okay, yeah, punk. That's exactly what I meant. Okay, and then let's do game mode equals adventure. Just to specify that. One interesting idea might be to actually make it a little bit less useful. So like that, but then allow multiple people on the same team. Could be. Could be. Can I pull this guy in still? It's still possible. Okay, well that's something I'll consider. I like the single block though, because then you can get optimal view. Alright, team join green. Okay. I wanted to make it like force their view towards the center just so that like it kind of resets their view. Team join yellow. Okay. Okay. And then the teams are set up. So when the game is playing, people get forced to the different spots. Okay. So now let's go ahead and set up some important things here. Okay, and then just go execute if score percent mode game matches 1, run, reload, scoreboard players set percent mode. We'll see I can actually run global 1. And now I'm back up here. So now we have repeating commands that are based off of what mode you're in. I'll play on the server when I finish. It could be today, it could not be today, it could be tomorrow. When it is ready to test, obviously there's nothing to do right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do when you start. So team join at a sort equals random, limit equals 1, team equals lobby, pink. And I did that in the wrong order, but that's okay. So we're just gonna do that. So we have pink, green, orange, yellow. So they'll put them on the teams. Well, that answers your question. I don't think you saw the stream yet, but literally just that. There's no reason to constantly monitor how many people are on a team. You just started off with that. Now in terms of people leaving and rejoining, well, that's what this next thing's for. So we create a new scoreboard called GID, I guess. Okay, use scoreboard players add gid no percent system gid 1 scoreboard players operation at a team equals pink gid no at a tag equals in game gid equals percent system gid. So now you have basically each game you have a unique value that you can compare when somebody rejoins to see if they're supposed to still be in that game. Okay. It might be interesting if I did a how to build a mini game, not how to build an adventure map. With something, so I mean, this would have been a great example, but I guess I'm doing this on stream, so it doesn't count. The percent just makes it a player that can't exist. So if someone joins named system, it won't break because it's percent system, and you can't have that. Most people use a $sign for that, but in my syntax highlighter, that's considered wrong, so I use percent. All right, so this puts people in the game, puts people as I'm in the game, and gives them the gid score. Okay. Give at a tag equals in game, or really replace item. Hotbar.0 fishing rod enchantments, and yes, when you do this enough, you can literally just memorize the way to type it. No, not enchantments. We'll give it unbreakable 1b, and it's just as easy as that. Unbreakable fishing rod. He almost type punked again. Yeah, limit equals 1 just means that you're only putting one player on pink and one player on green and one on orange and one on yellow. Team sizes, there is no team necessarily. I'm only setting it up to work with one player on each team. Granted, I did discuss that maybe we could make this area a little bit bigger and support more people on a team, but that's something for later. Something to look into. That's not hard. I mean, making sure team size is equal is literally a matter of put how many players there are onto a scoreboard, loop a function where you add 1 to each team. So literally be like this, but in a looping function, and then you remove 4 from the scoreboard each time at the bottom. Which again, I'll think of a mini game that's fairly easy like this that I'll do as a tutorial series where I'll go into in depth on that, on like how to make a mini game. I always wanted to do that, but I need this something like this, literally the exact same thing as this, but one that I'm literally not doing right now because I'm obviously not recording and not doing it in the way that I would. So this idea is kind of scrapped, can't be used in that tutorial, that series, because I'm already doing it. But anyways, let's see. So you give everybody their fishing rods, and then you just want to make sure everybody has a fishing rod. So execute as at a tag equals in game, unless data entity at s inventory ID, and I'm not really caring about efficiency. Like, this is obviously there's so many things I could do different, but efficiency doesn't matter in a minigame that of this scope. So tag at s at in game. So if I drop this, boom, all right, and then we can just do kill at e type equals item. So when you're in the game, items are killed, and when you drop the fishing rod or try and move it, it's a minor. It's not. That's not really a bug. I mean, it doesn't give you an advantage, so I don't care. Okay. And let's also specify game mode equals adventure. And honestly, like, if you want to be really efficient, you would actually probably do like as at a at the front of this, but you know, I'll keep the scope. I'll keep the scope simple. All right, so now when the game starts, we're also going to spawn a ton of pigs right here. So 8, 12, negative 65. This one's pretty simple, kind of. Not really. Okay, function hhh game slash spawn pigs. And then let's do an input variable scoreboard players set percent pigs global 25. All right, summon pig at these coordinates. Scoreboard players remove percent pigs 1 global 1, and then execute if score percent pigs global matches 1. Run function hhh game slash spawn pigs, and this is just going to loop until all the pigs are spawned. So we just set a value. So let's go with like 7 and then count how many there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Easy as that. Easy as that. GID is something we'll use later, but it's a unique identifier for a game. And that's our pigs. So now we can like... Oh, I fell. Let me go into adventure mode. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. All right, got him. Let's go. Let's go. I'll probably mix in some baby pigs as well, which will count for like bonus points. Oh, I can steal from this guy. Oh, yeah. That's pretty ruthless. I can't go all the way over there, though. If you want to help out and build some backgrounds, I guess, this arena size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 31 by 31, so obviously you would build on the area just one block bigger than that. So if you want to build stuff for it, I mean, go for it. I'm not going to decorate too much more than what's already here. Okay. Now the question is, when the pigs fall in, should I make them like explode? That might be cool. That might be cool. All right. Anyways, spawning the pigs works. I guess we can set up like a sidebar that has the score. So let's do scoreboard objectives. Add disp dummy. Text. Hungry squids. Okay, and let's go with, let's make 3 versions of it. And by 3, I just mean 1, but 3 colors. So let's go with pink. I like that color. Colors pink. Green, kind of cool. Orange, kind of good. Okay. Underlined, true. Let's give it an underline to all of them. Scoreboard. Pink. Disp 0. Wow, that is a... Okay, that is too long. That is... I had a feeling that might be too long. I'll just go with HHS. With dots. Or maybe HH squids. That might be viewable. Yeah, that's viewable. And maybe I'll go with bold instead of underlined. So Control H, underlined, bold, replace, scoreboard objectives, remove, disp, reload, scoreboard, player objectives, display, sidebar, disp, scoreboard, players, add, pink, disp 0. Okay. Okay, looks good. You can use any color using the hashtag convention. Okay. Oh, sadly you can't use any color. You can't use any color with teams. Okay. Team join pink dot. Ah, there you go. Ha ha ha. Funny trick. Oh, that's a great one. I like that. I like that. That's great. That's great. Okay. Yes, this is good. You can't see the code because the code is what I'm working on. So there's no point to not see the code. Ah, I love that trick. That's the trick right there. I guess if I wanted to be consistent, I could go like dots, comma, apostrophe. But I'm just gonna go with dots. Just multiple dots. And that's how you get the custom colors in the sidebar. Not that I ever did that before, so. Oh, you can't. You're right. Okay. You'll see that. You'll be able to see the sidebar for a sec now, and then I'll bring the code back up. I'll wait until the stream catches up and I can see that you guys can see it, and then I'll pull it back up. So, yeah. Anyways. So, let's see. What else do I need to code here? Okay. Just go with, so spawn pigs done. Spawns the pigs. Now we have to do stuff when the pigs land inside. And now I'll pull the code back up. Okay. So, maybe when a pig lands in, I'll just kill it. So let's see. X equals 17, y equals 7, z equals negative 66, dx equals 2, dy equals 2, dz equals 2. function hhh game slash drop pink. Okay. So then drop pink would do kill at S. And then slash particle lava. Let's go with there. And then 1, 0, 1, 0, 100. Okay. And honestly, like the folder stuff isn't really important, honest. All right, so that's cool. Then says play sound entity dot horse dot death master at a. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Oh no, nay. Oh nay. Nay. No. Oh, I hate that. I hate it and I love it. I think I need to do DUI of 0 though. That way it doesn't pick it up while it's like in the air. Oh, 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 oh. Is he going in? Peter would not be happy. You can change particle textures. You cannot add particle textures. What's this block? Nether wart block. Yes. Block. Nether wart block. I like that one. This one's cool. Let's go with that instead of lava. Oh no. Oh, you can't see it through the glass. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't show up through the glass. Okay. Whatever. We're going to make this even worse. Okay, that way it's only played by the only people that can hear it is pink team. Okay. No. This is bad, but I like it, so it stays. All right, now we just have to do all the others. So drop orange. It's just gonna be a matter of changing coordinates. So 7, 7, 76. Okay, and then this is like 8 and 75. Okay, and then team equals orange, and orange is 3 dots. Let's do a subfolder just because. Oh, you can't see the code, sorry. Might be. Okay, now green. This is at, green is at 7 and 56. And this would be 8 and 55. Okay, and then yellow would be 3 and 66. Okay, which then becomes -2 and -65. And they got 4 dots. Okay. And we can just summon a bunch. Oh, come on, man. It's that far up? Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's... 25 is a bit much. I'll need to do controlled release. Okay, pink's at 5. Let's see green. Go down there. Go down there. Okay, green gets 1. Oh, yellow. Oh, I fell in. Come on. Alright, yellow gets 1. And orange gets 1. Okay. Okay, and maybe instead of horse death, I'll just do pig death, because honestly, like, probably makes more sense. But let's see. Play sound. I'll go with pig death. It's a little bit less disturbing than horse death. Still at a slightly lower pitch though. Okay, now we need a game timer because obviously there's going to be a certain time. So let's go ahead and put timer global. We'll make the game last at most maybe 5 minutes. Summon pigs every minute. Maybe. Let's go with 3 minutes. Summon pigs every minute. But we can change that. It's variable. Okay. So now, again, we have main 20t because you want to do it every 20 ticks. Then we have main 20t, schedule function hhh main 20t 20t. Then in the init, you schedule this function as well so that it starts up, and then execute if score percent mode global matches 1, run function hh game main 20t. So this will basically say if you're in the game, then run this guy, and then this will do scoreboard players remove percent timer global 1, and then it will do we need to make a boss bar for the timer because boss bar timer is so good. So let's go ahead and do boss bar add timer. What? Timer, and give it a name. We're just gonna go with null for now. We're gonna be changing its name. Boss bar set timer color. What color? Let's go with blue for now. Boss bar set timer visible true. Boss bar set timer players at A. Okay, so okay. Then boss bar set timer value max 180. And we'll just do that in here so that if we want to extend the time, it won't have a problem. Boss bar set timer value 70. That way you can see part of it. You guys can't see the timer. Okay. So now what do? You guys won't be able to see it yet. I'll show you. I'll remove the commands in a sec once I'm done with working on the commands. Okay. So I want to display the actual time. So let's go with okay. Scoreboard players operation percent sec global equals percent timer global scoreboard players operation percent sec global percent equals 60 constant. Hashtag makes it invisible player so you don't see it when you pull up the scoreboard in the sidebar. Maybe instead of constant, I'll just use global as well. That way I have less scoreboards. Let's do scoreboard players set hashtag 60 global 60. Okay, so what this will do is anything left after dividing by 60 is how many seconds you have, and then min min, and now you divide by 60. So this will leave you with the top piece. So percent will leave you with the bottom piece, the top piece will be divide. Okay, and now we're gonna actually display it. So execute if score percent sec global matches dot dot 9. If score percent min global matches dot dot 9, run boss bar set name, set timer name, and now we're gonna set a name for this thing. So we're gonna do text 0, and we're gonna have 2 of these, and we're gonna have a colon in between them, and we're gonna have something called score, and then that, and then we're going to have player. This will be percent min objective global, and let's do slash reload. Just put global in the sidebar. Second min, it's about right. It's at least showing something. Okay. Why doesn't it like this? I definitely did this syntax wrong. So let's go to saves, Red Wars, data packs, Red Wars, data, Red Wars functions, game, no, it's not in Red Wars. It is in 1.15. And I have data packs, and then I have CW underscore something with timers, right? No. I'm looking for it instead of opening up the oh, okay, I know where it is. Sorry. I'm just getting a little sloppy because I'm tired. Okay. I am having a meltdown trying to see this. Where is it? Hey, there it is. Should be name. I was very close. And that kind of works, but again, it shouldn't be negative. Okay, so back to the coding real quick. So this will give you your minutes, and then you just have one here, and this will give you your sec. So this will give you those bonus zeros on the timer. This will give you your bonus 0 if you just need it for the seconds. This will give you your bonus 0 if you just need it for the minutes. And this will give you no bonus zeros at all. Get rid of that, and get rid of that, reload. Scoreboard player set timer global 180 and Control U. Okay, and now you guys should be able to see that there's the timer. It says 0252, and when the timer gets down low enough, it will say 0 number. Now we just need some colors and some border stuff, border play, all this kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and give it some colors and some, I guess, brackets, space. Let's make the just add that to everything. I guess colors could come later if I wanted. Bus bar. There we go. And now the timer's gonna tick down as it goes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Anyways, I think that's where I'll stop for today, guys. I might stream tomorrow with the actual game running, and then we can test it. It's pretty much done. I mean, you have timer. You just at a certain time spawn more pigs. Count how many there is. That's easy, one command. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one.